How would you like to put piping, covered piping, in your fabric, all with a serger? This only takes 2 quick passes, and you're going to see how wonderful this is. The multi-purpose foot is just that. It has more than one use. Now, it has a groove underneath for the piping, but it also is the one you use to put pearls or sequins on when you're serging. And yes, you can put pearls on with your serger. It also comes with a guide that you can actually screw on. There's kind of 2 openings here. You loosen one of those screws, and that will sit in place and allow cording to feed in there without you even having to hold it, which is great. But for today, I'm going to just go ahead and put this regular foot on. This foot could also be used to apply zippers. So if you have it, the zipper teeth will nicely ride into the channel, so you don't have to kind of fight the foot being unlevel and riding down the zipper teeth. But for today, we're going to start off with a bias strip of fabric and our cord that we're going to cover. So we're going to go ahead and lay the cord down the center. Now this is key that is biased, because there is times where you want to go ahead and go around a corner and it just lays better. So you really just kind of need to get this started. Sometimes I'm going to lift the foot up because that cord is trying to bend away here. And once we get it going, there you go. Buy extra fabric or extra cording and make extra cuts of the bias, because once you see how easy this is, you can just, you'll want to cord everything. So we're just using a regular 4 thread, and this is the step 1. I cut this particular bias strip 1.5 inches wide, because it is going to cut part of it off, and you'll see in just a second. I think this is probably enough, but we'll go all the way down the strip. So nice, because sometimes you want a certain color of cording, and well, the stores are kind of limited, but when you can make your own, especially on a serger, I'm going to just go ahead and cut it off there. And so this is what you have to work with, a covered cord with a serged edge. Next, take your 2 pieces of fabric that you're inserting it into. You're going to lay that down and put your other piece right side down. And then you're going to run it through the same multi-purpose foot, because the groove is once again going to nicely guide itself where the thickness, and you can almost just feel it, and it will kind of go right down the tunnel for you. Just keep the edges even, and the serger will do the rest of the work for you. Now, if you were going around corners, you just have to kind of ease yourself around the corner, and it'll just follow along. All right, so here we go. That gives us a good idea how this is going to look. Wow, I made a lot. All right, instant covered cord down the middle of a fabric.